Hi Flawless Kingdom, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sele Kaliu and I'm a Nigerian-based beauty influencer, skincare DIY specialist. I create weekly videos on skincare, DIYs, product reviews. I teach you how you can start your own skincare brand. So if this is something that you have been looking to learn or you have interest in, please subscribe down below and make sure you join the family. If you're a returning subscriber, hey best friend, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be listing 12 tools that you can use to start as a skincare formulator. This video is requested and I thought, why not? I don't have anything like this on my channel, so why not show you guys simple tools that you can use to start your own skincare brand. Are they simple? Well, they are the basic tools that you need to start making skincare products. Now, starting to make skincare products doesn't necessarily need you to, be overwhelmed. Basically, you can sanitize a corner in your kitchen and use that to make skincare products. That's if you're using this as a hobby. And then if you find more interest and you get more interested in it, then you can definitely upscale and start doing things on a larger scale. But for now, these are the basic tools that you need. Now, the first tool on our list is a range of small glass beakers. You can get these products on Amazon. If you're in Nigeria, you can get it from hospital equipment store, or you can get it from cosmetic ingredient sellers or cosmetic packaging sellers online on social media. They're everywhere. You can get it from them. Now, you don't need to get the very large ones. You can start with the 50 ml, 100 ml, and 250 ml. If you want something bigger, you can go up to 500 ml. But you don't necessarily need to buy a lot of them, especially if you're just starting out. Now, I love to use glass beakers because from the get-go, once they come out, it just feels like you are a real chemist. So I would recommend. But even if you can't afford a glass beaker, you can get a container. There are plastic measurement containers that you can also get, and you can also use any container that is sterilized that you have in your kitchen. Just make sure that you are separating the tools that you're using in your kitchen and the tools that you're using for cosmetic formulation. Now, the next thing that you need are glass rods. Glass rods are the mainstream of a cosmetic formulation. They are very, very cheap. They come in a pack, so you don't necessarily need to buy them individually. Most of them come in a pack, but here in Nigeria, I think a lot of people sell them individually, so you can get, different sizes and start using them. Now, glass rods, I like glass beakers and rods because they are easy to clean. Once you wash them out, you're good. You don't have any issues, which is why I recommend glass beakers to plastic jars. Now, you can also get stainless steel spoons, the small ones that you can use to measure out small quantity of ingredients. You can have them along with your glass rods because they are easy to clean and they are more hygienic. You don't have residue from your ingredients or any of that staying on the products. Once you clean them, wash them, sterilize them, they are good to go. Now, another thing that you need are mini whisks. So these tiny whisks, I don't have a mini one, but I have the large one. So you can definitely get a mini whisk. Even if you can't get a mini whisk, you can get the regular ones. But those regular ones, you may not be able to use them in smaller beakers. So I suggest that you get a mini whisk that you can use to mix your ingredients together. You also need pipettes. Pipettes are really, really important, especially when you want to measure out small quantity of ingredients. You can just use your pipette and it helps you stay accurate when you are measuring out liquid ingredients. So I like to use my pipettes to measure out things like essential oils or preservatives. It helps you stay accurate to your measurement. Another very important thing that you need is a scale. Now you can use a digital scale or a kitchen scale, but you need a scale to weigh out your ingredients. What is a formulation, activity without a scale? How do you measure out your products? Now, you cannot measure out skincare products or skincare ingredients in volumes. You have to measure it in weight. So you need a scale to have an accurate measurement of your recipe. This is the standard practice in cosmetic formulation. Without a scale, you will not be measuring your ingredients appropriately. You'll just be formulating a vague product. No two ingredients weigh the same. No two oils weigh the same. Some oils are heavier than the others. So if you weigh them by volume, you may not get the accurate ingredient measurement for that formula. Now, another thing that you need is a thermometer. And this will help you check the exact temperature of your products. Every ingredient and product has their exact time, has their exact temperature point. And especially when you're making emulsions, you have to be sure of the temperature of your products before you create your emulsions. So you need a thermometer to enable you measure or incorporate your ingredients at the appropriate temperatures, and so you can get a proper formulation that is stable. Another thing that you need is a mini homogenizer. Now, I know that this sounds like a very big equipment. It's basically your hand blender. So you can buy the hand blenders they sell in the market and use them. Having a homogenizer is not compulsory, but it is necessary, especially when you're making emulsions. You need high shear to create an emulsion, so that you need to get a homogenizer that will help you combine your oil and your water phase together. Another thing that you need is a pH strip. pH strips help you check the pH of your product. Every product or every cosmetic product that contains water has a pH, and every skincare formulator that is just starting out, the first thing you learn is the pH, the right pH that your emulsions should be. We always tell you that your emulsions should be within a friendly pH of 4.5, 5, 5.5, and 6. Our skin is slightly acidic, and some actives like alpha hydroxy acid or beta hydroxy acid require a certain pH to function properly. So you need a pH strip to always check the pH of your products. Another thing that is very important is a lab note. You can get a writing pad or a book, whatever, but make sure you have a lab note so that you can record everything that you do, and you'll be able to replicate that recipe next time. Now, if you can have a recipe, and while you're putting the product or while you're measuring out the ingredients, you go slightly above, you have to record that. If you see changes in your formula, in the viscosity, the color, the smell, whatever that is, you have to record them and also be able to write out your recipe. So you need a writing pad or a lab note so that you'll be able to jot down everything that you observe as you make your skincare products. You also need a sanitizer, something to clean around your lab, something to clean the surface of your working area, something to disinfect your beakers and all the other tools that you'll be using for your formulation. So you need a sanitizer to make sure everywhere is clean and without any form of contamination. Another thing that you need are gloves. You need to wear gloves to make sure that you're protecting your skin and you are not contaminating anything with your hands. Now, if you have a sensitive skin, you can buy gloves that don't have the powders in them. The reason why you're using these gloves is sometimes some of the ingredients can touch your skin while in their raw state, and this can cause some sort of reaction and all of that, and we don't want that. So you need your gloves to make sure you're protecting your skin. And you also need face mask and head caps, caps to cover your hair so that you don't contaminate it, or you don't head strands don't fall into your skincare products. They call these basic PPE. The final tools that you need to make your own skincare products are bowls, pans, cutting boards. So basically you need bowls or pans that you can use to measure out your ingredients. You need bowls that you can use for double boiling or double baths, and you also need boards that you can use to cut up some ingredients if you need to. The boards, you can use them to cut up your ingredients, or you can use them to measure out your ingredients so you don't soil or destroy the surface of your counter. Now, for your first formulations, you can use your kitchen utensils. Just make sure that you are separating the ones you're using for your kitchen from the ones that you're using in your lab. Now, once you have seen that you are interested and you would want to take formulation to the next level, then you can start buying all these tools that have been mentioned. But if you are a skincare enthusiast and you want to start making skincare products, maybe to sell to friends and family, then you need to concentrate on these 12 tools that I have listed here. I have a video where I talked about the different levels of skincare businesses and how much you will need to start it. You might want to check that video here. So yeah, if this video was helpful to you, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure you leave your comments in the comment section, because that will help this video grow and allow more people see it. If you want to reach us on WhatsApp, you can reach us using the link in the description bar, and we will be very, very happy to attend to you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I hope that this video was helpful to you. Until next time, bye bye, and I'll see you guys in my next video.